Well, hello everyone, the calm before the storm. Actually, might as well quickly check to see how my streams were going. Because I usually use DirectX 11 for Ghostrunner, but I experimented with using... That's right, I fell asleep in that one. Seems to be really fun. I had an epic rant in another one, so I kind of...
Enough! I'll handle things from here on.
Alright, everything seems to be working normally. I'll quickly switch back over to the screen capture. So, done basically everything that I can do in the lead up to this particular cyclone. So it's probably not really representing exactly what's going on, but I'm here in Brisbane. And it actually hasn't been raining that much. Just like about half an hour ago, there was blue skies. Now it's overcast again and windy. So it's definitely picking up, but managed to get 2 days off work, which I've spent just doing my normal things and catching up on stuff now. So this is the cyclone system that it's been probably not all over the news everywhere. I mean, if it happens in America with hurricane, everyone stands up, but we're pretty good at dealing with them here in Australia because we get them very regularly. So at the moment, this is what's coming for where I live here. Show the actual cyclone track. So this is what we're kind of expecting, which is a bit of a fizzle, to be honest. It could be a lot worse than what it is. Essentially, by 4 a.m. tomorrow, so in about 12 hours or so, the destructive wind sort of area, which is where it's going to be like 100 kilometers an hour, is going to be very close to where I live. And the eye itself, that destructive area will probably pass over where I live sometime around about 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. But looking at the winds at the moment, so we're looking at the actual, this is actual reporting from on the ground, from measurement instruments. So in Brisbane at the moment, the wind speed's picked up to about 40 kilometers an hour already. But as you can see down the coast, it's 72 kilometers an hour down there. It looks like most of this cyclone is going to blunt itself over the Gold Coast sort of area. And Lismore further south. So Lismore is going to get hit pretty hard. They only just recovered from flooding. So we're looking at the rain, which is the green number. It's only 57 millimeters so far. That number is going to change. It's been raining on and off for the past 2 days, so the ground will be wet. I've done everything that I can outside. I'm not particularly worried. This house was built in 1930 or so it's taken damage from previous cyclones, no doubt. And it's still got all its original windows and all that sort of thing, so I probably don't have too much to worry about. But yeah, so I'll be playing this stream in the leading into a cyclone. So if the power goes out, you know why. Because based on that image, so this is every, 5 minutes? In about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, we're going to be getting some serious rain and probably wind as well. For a good solid 2 days. Bring it. It ain't got nothing on a Bass Strait storm. I'll tell you that right now. Where I grew up was down here. Pretty much exactly where that is. There we go. Yeah, it is. It's literally exactly where I grew up. So basically this entire area here is the Bass Strait. And the storms that we used to get blowing off, look at the wind direction. The storms that we used to get blowing through here, and the rain that came with them, the thunderstorms and the lightning, are as bad, actually worse than a cyclone. It's just that there's nowhere near as much erosion here as opposed to where I am. Anyway, so we'll get into Ghostrunner. I'm not restarting. I'm going to be starting at the most difficult part of the tower, if I can even remember what I'm doing. Not the most difficult, like, essentially I'm going to be seeing how far I can go. I want to finish the game. I've never actually finished Ghostrunner. So that's what I'll be doing today. Or tomorrow. Over the cyclone, essentially. In terms of preparations, I got like a whole crapload of drinkables. And also prepared for food. I've got freezer containers currently, like containers of stuff that's in the freezer chilling down. If the power goes out, I'll be able to use that to maintain thermal cold, at least for a while. And make sure that my food doesn't all go bad. My plants are inside, all the veggies and stuff that I grew. Cleaned up the yard, got anything that might blow around and destroy stuff, either inside or removed. Cut back trees so they wouldn't damage like clothesline and like all that sort of stuff. Basically completely ready for it. My portable battery bank is charged so I can keep my phone charged and my vape charged if required. I don't have a UPS though. If the power goes out, my internet goes out. So it's kind of a non-issue. pretty close to a window. I can hear the wind. You guys probably can't hear it because I got noise cancelling on, but it's starting to pick up a little bit. But I've still got the aircon running. It's still warm. Like the biting cold Bass Strait storms. Yeah, the cyclone's got nothing on that so far. Like imagine just having like straight thunderstorms for like 3 days with like over 100 km/h winds. And hail. I don't even think we're going to get hail out of this. I mean, I can still see the sky through my window. It's 5 p.m. and it hasn't even got dark yet. I mean, it's getting darker, but I'm kind of having fun with it, like, because my star sign is as an Aquarius. Uh, like the water barrel. A lot of people don't realize that it's actually an air sign. So it's like a confluence of water and air. So I feel right at home. I'm feeding off this. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be bad. It's going to mostly fizzle out. It's going to be worse for New South Wales than it is for where I live. Even though we're directly under it, like the eye is probably going to pass straight over the top of my house. This is not really the destructive center of the area just around the center you really got to worry about. It's the rain patterns that it brings with it, like all the flooding. Flooding's the major issue in Queensland. And where I live is pretty sheltered from wind. Which is why I really don't know why people grow palms here. Because cleaning up after dropped palm fronds isn't exactly my thing. Any that fall in my yard are going straight over the fence. The front half of my property will probably flood. Under like maybe about half a foot of water. Worst case scenario, maybe half a meter of water. Even if that happens, there's nothing that can really be destroyed. I'm in a solid Queenslander, basically. I mean, if I look through the floor, I can see the ground, but yeah, I've got all the storm shutters, like the old style, like sideways opening windows. Everyone that's got a lock is locked. There's bars on every window, so that's going to stop just about anything going sideways into it. Maybe not like straight in, but the last place I lived was actually more at the top of a hill, so it was a lot more exposed to wind. It's probably not going to deal with this very well. But where I am, it's much lower. And the thing is that the shops that I go shopping at will probably get flooded. But that's fine. You just have to walk the other way, like 2 kilometers, 1.5 kilometers, if I have to go get any more shopping. Which I won't need to because I've already done my shopping. I mean, apart from like if I wanted to like buy some Froget with extra death, or like get some snacks or something. I mean, I've got snacks. I've got food. I had a massive steak meal yesterday, like steak, mashed potatoes, and I made up like an Asian stir fry with it from veggies, like veggies from the garden, like roasted sesame, like pak choy, carrot, freaking spring onions. Used like the gold standard fish sauce, chilies from the garden, uh, like tamari soy sauce. What else? Like mirin and stuff. Like basically made like a Japanese stir fry salad. to go along with the mashed potato that I made that had chives that I grew in my garden and garlic. And I can make some pretty mean mashed potatoes, just saying. And I only ate half of it too, so the rest of it's in the fridge. Yeah, in bags. So I can pull that out and use that straight away. I've still got like a massive rump steak in the fridge that I'm probably going to eat for dinner tonight. And I've got frozen fish and frozen chips, and I've got instant batter mix that I can use to make um, like battered fish and chips. And I've got squid in the freezer, and I've got plenty of cider. If there's no water, I've got enough cider to drink for the next fucking 4 days. So I can use that to make up batter as well. Don't need to worry about getting poisoned by the water supply coming through. And in a pinch, I can basically eat the rest of my garden. That would last me like a couple of weeks. So it's not going to be a massive disaster. Like, the chances of my property flooding to the point where it's actually an issue is like a 1 in 1,000 year event. But there's some houses next to mine that are, they're going to be a lot worse off because depending on if 400 mil of water comes down, all that water is going to be running straight off the property next to mine, into my property, into their property, into the next property, into the next property. So they'll probably need a bit of help, and they haven't been living there long. So the one right at the end. So they're about to discover why you don't want to live on the ground level with no stilts in a flood zone. Help them out if I need to. I've got all my wet weather gear ready. I've got clothes. My cat's fine. Now it's time to just ride out the storm. I'm going to do that by gaming, as opposed to other people who might be potentially looting or like causing trouble with disaster tourism. And I'll be back to work on Monday. Hopefully I get paid for the 2 days that work stood us down for, but I mean, the company I work for, I reckon they're going to pay out, like they'll pay us for the 2 days that they send us home. Because we got all the work that was supposed to be done on Thursday and Friday done on Wednesday. We just like nutted up and did it all, got it ready in the warehouse. And the warehouse, I think, won't get flooded. So we'll have its roof ripped off. It was only just built, and it was built to like code, so don't need to worry about work. But yeah, as that sun goes down over the next 12 hours, things are going to get a bit gnarly. All right, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go grab a drink and keep on loading drinks in my freezer for like thermal value to keep enough chill in there. Oh damn! One of those like little shorts or videos is like showing me something that's like agonizing to look at. They put the tops on these bottles way too hard. Ah, yeah, I cannot overemphasize the importance of making sure that you're well fed before you have like a natural disaster. Because you can go without food if you have to. And also made sure that I got plenty of sleep. Even though it makes me feel like shit to sleep, and it feels like a million years. Because I basically do nothing but dream constantly. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, you know, you go to work, you do 8 hours of work, and you know, depending on what you're feeling like, that time can just go like that, like quick. But like when I go to sleep and when I dream for 8 hours, it feels like weeks. All right, let's see what sort of fucking shit I got myself up to last time I was playing. I did delete the last stream because I ended up ranting, and I don't like leaving that stuff public. So I don't even know what I'm up to, but I know that I'm up to the part where things get a little bit more difficult. Oh, I remember. Like when I clocked off, before I clocked off, that particular part was giving me trouble. And no trouble this time. I'll turn the volume up and turn music back on. I was listening to music last time. Hey! First up. Alright. I reckon I can cheat this one. Not. Hey! Alright. just do it the normal way.
Try stopping this machine. It should come to you naturally.
That did.
That was easy.
These motors were made with Atma chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just now.
Feels like I'm repeating things that I've already done. So I restart the level, not the checkpoint. Or did I restart the game and try to get back here? Damn, I'm already 2 drinks down. Also, I may or may not have sold every single US investment I have and transferred them into Australian stocks. And I don't even care if it costs me a couple of grand. Or 100 grand, or whatever. I don't care how much it costs. Divesting, putting it in Trump's face, nothing better. All it takes is 1 million people to do that, you know, and their entire economy collapses. You wouldn't actually believe just how much the whole like superannuation system, like where like people are paying into funds and it's invested for them into things for their retirement. You wouldn't even believe how much all that is skewed towards the American market. So basically, what companies in Australia are doing that control all these investment funds for people's retirement is they invest it into American stocks like Apple, Google, Tesla, you know, all the big ones, and Nvidia. And basically, if anything were ever to happen to the American stock market or America in general, then all of our retirement funds would be gone. But the other side effect is that all that money, our GDP of what we're making, 10% of it or 12% of it or whatever, is flowing directly into the American market. People don't really stop to think about that. So, like, what if people like me who are kind of savvy about how they control what their future investments are in terms of their retirement funds, what if 1 million people, what if 10 million people just decide to pull everything out of the American stock market? I mean, it leaves room for new investors, doesn't it? So they can buy the shares at whatever price, but like the vast majority of like all the stuff that I invested into it were when things were still pretty fucking cheap. Like we're talking like 5-10 years ago. And pulling it out now, you know, actually made a fucking profit on it. So, you know, even if it keeps on going up and up, I mean, the stock market isn't crypto. Stuff can't keep on going up forever. You gotta know when to pull and when to hold. I'd rather invest my stocks in stuff like fucking Rheinmetall or Saab or like fucking Dassault or like one of the various Italian companies than invest in Boeing, fucking Silicon Valley shit. I don't care if I lose a couple of grand if those things still perform once their Orange Menace gets put out and his cronies and the Americans finally wake up to that they lost the war because they have someone who is not influenced by Russia, someone who doesn't have dirt on them from Russian sources, but someone who's actively working with Russia as their leader. Hopefully people wake up to that shit, and I think people are starting to. One sec, I'm going to get myself some more drinks and then continue with this. I mean, out of all the countries in the world, you know, like think about how many countries have introduced superannuation as like essentially what is a secret tax, so that the 1% can take your money and invest it in what they want. It made sense to invest into America while it was leading liberty and freedom. But now that they're not, and they're isolationist, you know, there's a bit of a 4-year payout to be made, and potentially longer, because all they're going to do is destroy their entire financial system. I mean, look at the price of eggs. The price of eggs for a dozen here in Australia is cheaper than it is in America, even using, you know, purchase power parity. And don't even talk to me about Canada and Mexico. When it's cheaper to buy eggs in fucking Canada than it is to buy it in America, you know that there's something going on. At least here in Australia we have some sort of controls over our corporations and how much they charge us. And our duopolies and our monopolies are strictly regulated. And we also know who our reliable trading partners are. You know, the whole reason why China's going to invade Taiwan in a couple of years, or should I say like about a year, you know why they're going to do it? It's because America is trying to pull manufacturing capacity out of Taiwan and move it to America. That is the real fight line. That is the real red line. Because while Taiwan is responsible for manufacturing the majority of the world's high-tech chips, they've got that silicon shield. But it's not just a silicon shield for Taiwan, it's also a reason for China to not invade Taiwan. As soon as you force TSMC to build their stuff in America for 3 times the price that it costs to make it in Taiwan or somewhere else, then China has a carte blanche to invade. And not only that, but as I said before, the costs will increase. So technology will be less accessible to people, and cultures will go the way that it did with Japan, where most people have personal phones, not computers. Meanwhile, here in Australia, we have personal computers as well as phones. Right? That's my analysis. Choke on it. I already know it's going to happen. Is it too late? Would it say anything if it wasn't? See, the problem is you got like schoolboys playing around as a bully in the schoolyard, they're not very intelligent, they're not very bright, they don't really understand what's actually going on. They don't listen to people who tell them what to do that might be in their best interest. Compared to people who also suffer bullying, but are very intelligent. We also have friends who are intelligent. That's the state of the world right now. I, for one, am very happy that Europe has stood up for Ukraine. And I know that they can make a difference. The only thing that America holds over Europe at the moment is space launch capability, satellite intel gathering, and a very, very small amount of the technology gap. America might have the numbers, but when people are eating each other, those numbers rapidly diminish.
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
Oops.
What was your plan?
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
The Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you.
Alright.
I'm waiting.
The great thing about the AI in this is it actually predicts you based on past actions. So if you keep on doing exactly the same thing, it knows exactly how you're going to move. So even when it restarts from a different checkpoint, it's still got it programmed in. I think that's one of the smartest things that they did when they made this game. Like that. See that?
We've got a problem.
Again?
They've just initiated system lockdown at Opta.
What can we do?
The lockdown won't be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper station. You need to get to the control room, fast.
That controls that one. Gotta do that one first, then that one. I can do it on the way back. Yep. Gotta wait. Got it. Let's go go backwards.
We need a way to slow down their retreat. We could use the climbers' help right about now. Too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Wasn't it all?
Back in a moment. Get out of here. Come on. What I'm saying is, the only thing that's actually led to the tripling of the US economy in the past 10 years is things like superannuation from other countries investing in US assets. Yeah, it was a bit of a wake-up call for me as well when I looked at my portfolio and I looked at like even the way that unspecified, unlisted assets were mostly in US property companies. So the reason why the companies which are slumlording over most of the people renting in America, you know, all the places where they have to pay exorbitant amounts for properties that don't get repaired and that drive rent prices up, and most of that money is coming from investment from us. So we're not investing in US property, we're investing in the companies that run rentals in the US. What happens when their stock price crashes? 30% of my portfolio was in the US. Just on unlisted properties. Another 30% was in the stock market in the US. Another 20% was in like listed sort of companies that were in the US. My entire investment portfolio was in US. There was like 2% of it that was in cash and the rest was on bonds. So like, you know, look at the performance of the banks and everything in Australia over the past 10 years. And line for line how their performance has been directly linked to the increase of essentially investing in US stuff. Maybe 1% lower. I'd rather take that 1% dip than invest in the US. And I'll be laughing because our stock market's going to go fire as soon as we start like exporting iron ore to countries who need it and to make our own steel. Like when we don't need to like bail out our own steel companies because of US or Chinese steel production. But at the same time, China's our largest trading partner, not the US. And we don't really have a problem with the China being in that position. Whereas the US is screwing with its largest trading partner, which is Canada. And its second largest trading partner, which is Mexico. Real smart. Dumbhead, fucking orange wig wearing monster fuck. Basically, every other first world country is going to be laughing their way to the bank as you destroy your own economy. And anyone who's smart enough and has enough money in investments and sees it will not continue to invest, especially when you're destabilizing Europe. Yeah, I understand the fact that you're in like trillions of dollars of deficit, but at the same time, you are actually driving it $2 trillion deeper into deficit by doing this shit. And that's not even taking into account the repercussions of what you're doing. So you need to pull money out of things because you're losing too much money to do other things. Totally understandable. But at the same time, you kind of got yourself into that mess. And getting out, can you actually get out of that mess? How long is it going to take for America being isolationist for you to get out of debt? 20, 30 years? Versus the 5-10 years if you were actually smart and didn't cut off the rest of the world? As Trudeau quite aptly put it, this is dumb. You should be fucking listening to your betters. And for every American who voted for that piece of shit, we're no longer friends. We're no longer allies. For those who didn't, considering that you're in the majority, well, I'd say that you've got your own decisions to make.
also your cause.
They cared for their families. I cared for their species. It's a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Oh, nice. Alright, time it. Definitely need to turn on the my keyboard thing for this one. It's just too cool not to.
There's no access to the terminal room from this side of the station, but I guess that's not a problem. I'll try to mess with their transmissions, confuse them a little.
You can do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah. Everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy... Buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
G-Master knows that Armida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up?
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city, but that would require even more time.
Keys also have these brain chips?
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her. The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock. The last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in. Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach. Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These firewalls are what's kept me alive for the last 20 years. Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Great.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida Elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have been you. Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. Yes. It's just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid microvibrations of your inner hydraulic. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers use to replace your arm can handle it. primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now. One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that. Just a bit more practice and we're done. Exquisite. Splendid. That's all there is to it.
We're good. The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays, mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure. But no one ever comes back.
The elevators were rarely used, even before Mara's revolt. Residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
Wait. There's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
That's Tom. Laser array TO-73M is a mouthful. This is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system. Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated. Emergency mode activated. Emergency mode activated. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
Good.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amida Elevator. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Amida security protocols compromised.
Now you can take it down. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Climb back up.
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
Whoa! It's gonna destroy the whole station!
T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised.
These systems were placed at every elevator station. These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval. So that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting an uprising?
I was prepared for an uprising.
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amita Station. Security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
Don't fall!
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Getting there.
Does it ever stop?
Amida Station security protocols compromised. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed. I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving. The support cords are in sight.
Turn back. Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
It won't. It won't.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
T-073 T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. 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 Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amita Station security protocols. Compromised. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. elevator station. Have a safe trip. T-073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Amida Station security protocols compromised. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning.
The bigger they are,
Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
For the love of...
we built it to last.
Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Welcome to Amida. Welcome to Amida. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amida Elevator. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Catastrophic core failure. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down for good. You'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close enough, that is.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. T073M malfunction detected. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should evacuate the area. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in person was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can fool the display panels. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
As long as it gets me closer to Mara.